we I'm super excited. So, right now, I think I saw Debo Samuel speaking this year. Sorry, not this year. I mean, this week on ESPN and various other, podcast, etc. That now ESPN asked Debo Samuel's uh, opinion, what he thinks. So he didn't give a direct answer who is going to win, but he said, given that Rams have Aaron Donald and everyone, if they can do their job, Bengals will have a hard time. So meaning that he is leaning towards Rams. So having said that, do you think if or will Bengals use more play action given their offensive line, the weaknesses, to give more chances to Joe Burrow just to take the game away?
Well, first of all, I think they have to on first and second down if they're going to be passing. They need to be using play action. Third and short, maybe you can use play action, but third and long, play action is just a way to cause a sack real early by opening up some kind of a hole to let some rusher come in who's not worried about, you running the ball because it's third and long. So, yeah, on first and second down, the real issue is going to be what are they going to do to be able to let Joe Burrow throw, give him enough time to throw on third and long. That's the real big thing. And I don't know how they're going to do that with what's such a stacked defensive line. But they got it done not last week, but the week before. You know what I mean? So maybe they can come up with some kind of game plan. Maybe they won't do anything more than, a 3-step drop in certain situations. It time will tell. What do you think?
I think still it would be a close game. Let's talk about in detail, but Joe Burrow can do something. He can do something special, and it all depends on how well he is going to keep his composure. Because if you remember the win against Chiefs, he had an interception, but he came back strongly to win that game. So I believe if he can keep his composure and the players around him step up to the big game, because they are obviously the underdogs. So if they can step up to the mark and do what they can do, maybe 110% or 120%, whatever it is, they can have a good game. But again, there is a fear, I'm kind of scared that if Rams can get into a good start and they can bully Bengals offensive line, this game might be over at the end of the first half. There is a possibility for that as well. I hope that will not happen. That Bengals will keep fighting, go and just make sure just hanging there until they get that big breakthrough eventually. So that's my thought.
What up, Amin? Well, I want to
Get
address.
Amin to 1,000 subs.
I like this on third downs. Rolling out the bootleg, and then if
Yes.
it's not there, let Joey somebody make a decision. When he goes to run for it, and also this is changing the launch spot. You know what I mean? Like it's not dropping back into the same spot where the defensive ends can just pin their ears back and go to a certain point that they've memorized, through their whole career. This is, oh crap, he's outside the box. You know what I mean? Now we got to chase him down, and he's only got to plant his feet for a second before he throws it. You know what I mean? So I like this. Good shit. Good stuff, E. Kim. Sorry,
Yes.
Mead's in here. Not going to start dropping the bombs.
Yes. And again, just want to say, Prius, thank you very much. Just wanted to tell, this is something I also learned during this season, especially. We all can have different opinions, but doesn't give myself like privilege to think that my opinion is better than yours. So that is something I really learned especially with the Twitter spaces this year, that sometimes there were situations that I needed to back down and start respecting other people's opinions. So you're always welcome. It's just different opinions. That's it.
And
There
please,
is
guys,
no.
when Warren is asking these questions, please put your answers in the comments. That's why we're here. We're here to interact with you guys. So it's the reason why we started this channel. It wasn't so we could sit here and talk all day long. It was because we wanted to interact with people. So
Yes. Okay, so let's move on to the next topic.